We're that's a new one if nobody's yelling at me for being late. And we're live on YouTube and we're live on Kick. Well, no sense delaying any further. Let's get rid of all of these unneeded tabs. Okay, that's done. And I can actually want to leave something up like that. There we go. Then I'll go here. All right. I think we're finished with the setup now. So let's play some more Routine. If you weren't here last stream, we are alone on the moon, and there is a rogue AI that went crazy. So here's the story as far as I understand it. We're about halfway done. We got sent to the moon as some kind of engineer to fix a security glitch because the automated security system with all the robots was just going nuts and killing people. We didn't know that, but we showed up when we found it out. Found out that the head of security did a perimeter check. He found some alien life, some alien plants or something growing out of a dead body, and then that's what made the security go weird. We then went through and we successfully shut everything down. We shut the security system down, destroyed the core, and then we loaded in, and now there's still more mystery to unroll. So we're just starting chapter 4 now. I looked it up. There's 6 chapters, so we're about half done. So I do plan on finishing the game today. We've been playing for about 3 hours, and be about 3 more hours. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of Routine. I'm looking forward to it. I did spoil a little bit of it for myself, though, because I turned around and I saw something I shouldn't have. Let me make sure my FOV display controls. Yep. All right, we're good. So we watched the orientation clip where it's like, you might be disoriented. All right, chapter 4. We're out of batteries. Okay, I gotta remember the mechanics. So we've got the light and the zapper. That's all we have for now. Very unsettling, but there's water coming in, so maybe we're not on the moon anymore. Something weird has happened for sure. Is that the wireless symbol right there? Oh, it's a flower? Yeah, like that. Our dude was drawing crazy flowers on everything, so maybe this is just an extension of that. Yeah, these flowers have appeared on schizo drawings. So we're just gonna, oh, there we go. I see something. All right, flowers, very nice. Anything else? It's more of the same general pattern. Another flower. I don't know if I should be looking at all of this because it's mostly the same. This is what I did last time, is I went into here. And then that's as far as I have spoiled it for myself. Oh. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I turned this way and I thought I turned all the way around. I thought it was one of those things where I like turn all the way around and it's different, like Layers of Fear style, you know? But no. All right, what do we got here? All right, save. Is there any no tasks? Anything in the database? No. What about media? Nope. Can we go here? Oh. Excuse me. Okay, I've turned everything on. I don't know what that means though. I just saw that entrance and maybe I should have gone in here first. Maybe I should stop trying to be clever and just do the thing. Is this O'Neill's? Is this like a messed up version of O'Neill's Electronics? Archive active, archive security required. Servers inactive, archive reboot. Alright, we gotta find some. Oh, there's something in there in the reception area, but I can't open that door, so I have to open that door elsewhere, it looks like. What's this? 12 December 1977, during the canal exploration mission, the crew worked on planned experiment preparations and sample collections at the entrance of the canal over a period of 4 hours before Edith Stone, the lead geologist, parted ways from the rest of the crew. Yan Lung, the lead biologist, witnessed her walk into the canal and lost sight of her. Protocol forbade anyone to follow Stone due to the unknown properties of the canal. The crew tried to contact her over comms for nearly an hour. Stone has not returned to the base and remains missing. Missing person, so... Edith Stone just, like, wandered into the canal all by herself. Okay. She remains missing. Appointments for the crew have been scheduled with Judith Weber to assess well-being. Okay. So, maybe that was her then? Oh, here we go.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for prison. Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable. They are essentially unraveling an unusual series of effects, both remarkable and concerning. I suspect I will soon follow. Until then, I remain committed to my work, observing and documenting the canal's effects on personnel in the ward.
Okay, so the canal is where the missing person went, and it's doing something to their minds. What's this? A battery? No. What's this? Wrong 01. Open the door to reception. Security level 1. Oh boy. Okay, so I have to wait, what is that? Why are all the computers like UIs all different now? Why is that? All right, email from Henry Becker, the lead physicist, to Mathieu Girard, the physicist. Mathieu, can you believe it? Jan said they're running additional tests on the scoop samples and she'll know more later. We need to get out there. The canal has so much more to tell us. Are you ready? Mathieu to Henry. Are you kidding? I'm more than ready, but I don't think we can get an experiment crew scheduled to go so soon after the sample collection mission. Most are assigned to sample tests, and secondary rotation is stretched for coverage as it is. From Henry back to Mathieu. It will be fine for just you and me to go for a few hours. We'll be tethered, and we only need to get close enough for the imaging equipment to capture any potential visual distortions, movement of moon rocks, clouds of regolith, or anything else out of the ordinary. Let's plan for 0600. See you then. From William Davis, the founder to all crew. Hello, family. The time has finally come to answer the call. We are now ready to embark on the journey to research what beckoned us here, the canal. Before we set out, let us meet in the arbor at 0900 for breakfast so we can gather around a piece of our old home and our new home. Oh, I see. All right, so I need security level 1. I found a couple of breaker boxes that I'm gonna need to turn on and off at will. So what we can do is we can turn the we could power the doors. Let's power down the lift for now and power down the reception door. I don't know what I need yet. I know I'm gonna need a level 1 security clearance. Elevator entrance. No, I don't want to go there yet. Let's try it. There might be more to explore here first. Kilton, you want to sweep that up, Jan? I have to alt tab to do it. I just don't want to. Oh, diary. Oh, there's still more to read. September 8th, 1978. I think we brought something back with us from the canal. Really? I understand that that's September 12th. I understand these are not my assigned duties, but I had to document any findings. It has hair, it metabolizes, and based on the prints, it appears to be rather large. Please review the markings video I recently compiled. September 29th. Today I woke up with a heavy weight on my chest. I couldn't breathe. Moments later, it lifted as if something was laying on me. Was this a warning? Does it know I've been observing it? Oh boy. Media? Give me a video. Try and keep the mouse out of the exact center of the frame. Right, these are the markings of whatever they found. Oh boy. Oh boy. Markings that resemble hand and footprints, anatomically consistent with human morphology, but at a scale significantly larger than normal. Oh boy. Here we go. It's happening. Exhibit 2. Hair has been discovered in several locations within the ward, often caught on protruding surfaces, consistent with the prints documented in Exhibit 1. Is evident that the entity in question is unusually large. All right, exhibit 3. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Looks like some kind of growth. Large amounts of possible emesis or fecal matter has also been discovered in the Warden Annex. Tests show traces of digestive enzymes and gastric acids, likely emetic discharge. Further tests are required. What's up, Distic? I do, actually. Do you like it? I'm glad you like it. I've had this in my wardrobe for so long and I've never worn it. Pretty sure I got it at, I don't want to say at a thrift shop, but it was, I only paid like maybe $4 for it, and I haven't had a use for it until now. But it's like cold now, and I don't know. It just fits really well. It's a great streaming coat. It's been upgraded from a smoking jacket to a streaming jacket. What's up, Debangus? That dang Debangus. I never can say your name right. Welcome, dude. All right. So we have problems now. Officially, we are now officially in trouble. We have problems, and I need to find security level 1 key card. Oh, that's prong 01. I wonder if I can go in there if I flip the breaker. Security level 3. Oh boy. What's this? Security level 1. Security level 1. So imaging 1 and systems are all security level 1. I do not have a security level 1 key card. I wonder if I'm going to need the let's go back in here and see what this one says. I forgot. Was that the archives, door imaging 01, and door systems. Yeah, so we need door. Wait, what if we turn imaging off? Does it just let me through? There's no way, right? Yeah, so imaging has to be on. Oh wait, door imaging 01. It's just the imaging 01 door, not the door imaging system. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can take the lift. I don't really want to, but we're kind of out of ideas, so just take the lift and see where it takes us. Archive security sign-in required. Okay, well, I need to find now a level 1 keycard. Let's just turn these on for now. We need to find a key card that'll let us through, and I don't know where I'd find that. I feel like it should be in reception, but oh wait, is this it right here? No. Is that a key card, or is that a... What did I just pick up? Let's see, I wonder if there's any infrared clues or ultraviolet clues, excuse me. I need to degauss it, I think. It was like a FedEx box label. Thank you. I definitely, when I purchased that, I purchased this, I thought it was very UPS coded, but again, I got it. I was like so cheap, and I'm just sitting there like, yep, I have to buy it. I got to buy it. What? Oh, wait, the thing on the box. Oh, this right here. Yeah. Sorry, I'm still stuck on my appearance. I am back to streaming the webcam, which I haven't done in a little while, so just I don't know, little mentally derailed, but we're getting through it. This has happened the last stream where like I'm just like stuck and I just feel stuck and I just feel stupid. Like I was very spooked earlier trying to get through like all the robo segments and having to, you know, preserve my stuns, just stun them perfectly. No, I just feel dumb because I don't know what the answer is. Do I go back here maybe? Nitrogen. Oh. The archive. Oh, there's a terminal here. I didn't realize. Rebooting the Ward General Systems functionality. Please wait. Security level 1. Enable security interface monitor. Okay. So can I have a... I mean, there's that up there, but okay. Now let's check the rest of our areas and see if anything else is interactable. Anything else? Were these on before?
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist for prison. Today is the 8th of September, 1978, 11:28 LTC. The canal's influence is undeniable.
Maybe in here. This is a breaker box, so I don't think I'll be able to do much in here, but... Ugh. Oh, wait. Maybe I can take the lift now? Maybe that's what that was about. I had to reboot the archive security, and now I go... Let's turn off the doors, and then turn on the lift and see what happens. Because it said, like, archive required... Archive security sign-in required. Maybe that's where the archives were? Maybe that's where I have to go. Maybe. Okay. Are these, I think this is the archives right here. This is archive. Wait, would it say it on top of the thing? Control room for the archives, airlock canal, and re-entry. Oh, maybe archives are back here. Don't jump scare me, please. Are these the archives? This is where this is the spawn room. This is where I started. There was a light down here. Oh, the canal. So this is where I have to go to figure out what happened. So this is the exit. Ultimately, I think the goal is to open that door, because the canal is what all the scientists were freaking out about. So, gotta find a way in there. I wonder if this has a like a label on top of the door, maybe? I can see where it's like leading me to. No. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's fossil functions as a flashlight. That's nice. Just don't jump scare me, please. Ugh. If I get cheaply jump scared, I'm actually gonna be mad. This is right for it, though. It's like too easy. What? Alright, just don't get jump scared when you turn around. Holy God, I thought that was gonna happen for sure. Okay. Maybe there's other, like, hollowed out sections like this that I need to find? Maybe that's what it's trying to tell me, is that I need to look for other areas like this along the wall. I'm pretty sure this is the archive room. Which is weird that it would be like... This should be like the mud room that leads into the canal. I do not like that noise that whatever it's making is making. Okay, it's still like nothing along this wall that I saw. Okay, well. I'm sufficiently spooked. Is there a hole in the wall right over here? No, I'm not being freaking psychological horror. Yeah, so there's this that's open right here. What's this? Just something designed to draw my attention. Bro, what is happening? Oh my God. Just something that was just designed to draw my attention, but I don't think there's anything else. What's up, Embode? New profile picture. Welcome back. You know, just dealing with some problems of being psychologically damaged and on a foreign celestial body. You know how to see why, like, why are some of the batteries red and some of them are blue? Right now I have a blue battery. If I take a red one, what happens? Anything? Or is it the same thing? It's the same thing. Wait, what's this? Canal survey operations, 12 December 1977. Purpose is to conduct the canal survey at the location of the reverberation epicenter, recorded on the 20th of June 1974. Canal survey is complete with incident. Core tube and surface specimen collection is complete with incident. Spectrometer, magnometer, lunar topograph activation. Video and photographic documentation is complete with evidence or with incident. Oh my God, I can't even read. Missing person, Edith Stone. Discovery biomarkers, unsalvageable data, video, canal survey footage 001A. Okay. Edith has been doing some ill-advised things. Why can I take these batteries? Re-entry the canal. Okay, so I don't have to go there yet. So this is the archives then. So I have to reboot this system somehow. Security level 01, cat interface module required. Oh, so I gotta find a new module? Is it just on the table with the rest of that crap that's there? It's gotta be, right? So it's a cat module. So I gotta plug something into my gun. Come on. Yeah, dude, this game is super glitched. It's not just letting me win. What? This is bullshit, dude. Like, it's gotta be just on the table right here. What if it's that right there? That would be insane if it was. It's a battery. That's right. Dang the Bangus gets it. We need some meaningful contributions. What is this? A bunch of CD players? Floppy disk drives? Okay, this should be obvious. Now that I've figured out what I need to do, I need to find something to plug into my gun so that we can move forward positively, and it's not happening. I can't find it. God. Okay, we need a cat module. That's it. And I'm locked out of every room except this one. Maybe the cat module was the friends that we made along the way. Think about it. I think it might actually be in the original room I was just in. And just on the floor somewhere. Or it's in like the orientation room on the counter or on the table and I just never saw it. Because I wasn't looking for it because I didn't know what I was looking for. Now that I know, maybe I ought to go back there. But man, a new module. This is like some Metroidvania. It's like, why wouldn't it just give it to me? Like, it's just gonna make me pixel hunt for it? I mean, that's fine. Maybe there's a reason for that. But it should be like here. It should be on top of this, like on top of this table right here. Basically, the game glitched and I did nothing wrong, alright? Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the blue room. I'm gonna go back to the orientation room. I bet you that's where it is. Gotta be on a table in here. Dang it. This is where it should be. Frick. Come on, brothers. Where's the gosh darn cat level 1 thing? Oh my god. Why is there so much blue light? Is this like UV for... I wonder if this will mark the spot. No, it won't. No way. Like, they wouldn't make it hard to find. I'm just being dumb. That's what's happening. I'm just massively overthinking this. Because they wouldn't hide it like here, but that's where I want to look. They would put it like there or just somewhere where it's super obvious and I can definitely find it almost instantly. I have a feeling that I wasn't done with this little cutout right here. I have a feeling that this is important and I just didn't get it. Can I turn at the end here, or is it actually just... Yeah, frick. Ah! Okay. Well, rule that out. What is that? There's like a crack in the ceiling right there. Does that lead outside? That's weird. Okay. I don't think this is safe. I don't think this is a safe area. Okay, this is getting very frustrating because I'm actually just like throwing my head against the wall. Is it like one of these things maybe? Like take it off the wall? If it's a new tool, it should be obvious. It should be like in the center of a table with an overhead light like shining down on it. Preferably covered with yellow paint. Like this is not not chill or positive. What's that? What's this? Is that a battery or is that a... There's a battery, okay. It looked like a module. Not there. Alright, I wonder if this will give me any clues as to what I'm doing wrong. Tasks, find level 1. Turning on the archives, unlock the ventilation crawl spaces, but an interface module with the correct security clearance to continue the archive boot sequence and access more of the base. Oh, is that where we are? Manual. Ultra view module. Maintenance. Wireless access. No. Software. Okay. Like it should be like lodged in the trees somewhere. Maybe there might be a UV reading somewhere around here. Nope. Check here. Nope. Here? Nope. All right. I don't know if I'm ever gonna find this. Been going for 43 minutes, by the way, just stumbling around looking for this security module. I may have already picked it up and I just never realized it. That's also a possibility. Wait, is that it? No, that's a tape player. Yeah, in order to get in there, I need the module, so it wouldn't make much sense to paywall it like that. The only thing I can really interact with is the breaker boxes. So before I give up and just go to GameFAQs for the answer, I want to see if maybe it has to do with the breaker boxes and doing the correct breakers in the correct order. Maybe like turn everything off. Let's go to the other breaker and turn that off as well. It's the tier 1 reap. I'm looking for the tier 1. Any like pathways that have opened because I shut everything down? I am defeated. I yield. I yield to this puzzle because it's not even a puzzle and I have no idea what to do. I'm just looking for the tier 1 security module. That's it. And I can't even like, there's no point in even turning any of that on because I don't have the key to get through any of those doors, so I'll just leave them all off. Like it should be like this thing right here. Like I want to believe that that thing is it, but it's not. Like all game designs, like all game design says that it should be on this table right here. Go through event, walk out the archive, and it should be on your left. Okay, let's try that. So this is the archive right here. If I walk out of the archive and go on the left, it says it's in the reception area. Well, see, here's why I don't think that it is. Because, like, if I go, like, let's turn on the reception door, we'll power that. And I need security level 1 to get through it. Oh, you redacted your message. Okay. So the only vent that I know of that actually exists is this one. And this is access to the first breaker box. And it just allows me to turn on the archives, the door to imaging 01, and the door to systems. None of which I can access without level 1 security. So, and I'll show you reception. There's only one reception room. It's over here. So I'm going to leave the archives. I'm going to go left. Here, I'm in this area. This is there a label? No, I don't know what this is called. But this is reception right here. Interface module supplies, and I need security level 1 to get through that. So if the security level 1 is in there, how do I get, maybe I can like get through this, but then let's see if there's like a little something I could power. I did reboot the archive server. Yes, I did. turning stuff on and seeing if I can get that door to go from red to not red. I can return the archive server on again, but I definitely already did that. So reception is in here. This is the reception area. And I have to turn all these doors off. Oh, I don't have to, but I'd like to leave them off just so I have power free to do whatever I want. So this is the archive room, and then I go back here. I'll turn the archives on. Why does it make that noise? There we go. Reboot is required. Begin reboot. Here we go. Enable the security interface monitor. That's it. It says security level 1 cat interface module required, so I can't get past this. Vent system active. Let's see. Vent systems. Where do you see vent systems active? Oh, it's probably... It might be, Yeah, let's see. Maybe that means that this little, like, mini door will open. Like, this little hatch will let me into this place. I don't think so, though. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. God. Oh, frick, man. That's painful. The reception should be over here. I'll get the level 1. And then we'll be good to go. Sounds good. Now, guys. It's the exit. Okay, in my defense, I have never had to had these little things behave like that before. That is the first door in this game that has behaved like a doggy door, where you have to physically push it to get it to do what you want. This is the first time that's happened, so all right. Okay. Unsalvageable data. Canal survey footage 1 alpha. It's December 12th, 77. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4 hours of the canal exploration. Upon reviewing the data, it was discovered the video recorded on DVC has significant interference. James Mason, engineering technician, is working on restoring as much of the video and audio as possible. All right, I cannot wait to see that video. All right, what's that? Did I get the module yet? No. That was a battery. Okay. Now we're good. Spooked. Interface module manual. The module is designed to interface with terminals and doors. Offers a new streamlined security process. Point, await check, engage operation, point the module directly at the desired screen, wait for the confirmation via on-screen visual feedback. Do not proceed without a positive check signal. Okay, don't point at anybody. All right, it uses very little battery. Nice. Okay, now that we've done that, let's power the doors and start exploring now that we actually can see what's going on here. I don't think I can go into prong yet. We'll do that and that. What's this? Commons 01? Sure. Still full battery. Why this these flower images are creeping me out. First it's the schizo drawing, now it's a weird like VHS tape on loop in the abandoned lunar base. I know what I need to be doing, but I want to be doing this instead. Oh, what's this? Barbara's Terminal. From Kiyoshi Ito, lead horticulturist, to Barbara Clark, lead ecologist. I'm so tongue-tied, I cannot read. Hi, Barbara. The apple tree is showing some concerning signs of severe dehydration. Water level has been adequate and soil readings are good. Conditions have otherwise been stable in the arbor. I was planning to reach out to you for your opinions on the ecological effects of some potential treatments, but that led me to ponder, what do you think this could be related to the do you think this could be related to the canal scoop samples? Oh my god. Let me know when you have time to talk. Thanks. From Judith Weber to all. In light of recent events, I want to be sure that you all feel open to express any of your feelings with me or William. Additionally, if you would like to express your feelings privately, you will notice a new program in your terminals entitled Diary. You are encouraged to write in this as much as you would like. It's completely voluntary and private. Only you will have access to your diary files. As always, if you have any questions or need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, and when was this? We have a date on this email. We do not. October 18th, 1978. I don't understand. 1 minute I was working in the annex, helping with the EL9 disinfectant, and the next I'm sitting in the past, just staring towards the canal. The significance of where we are is as fascinating as it is terrifying. So it's like messing with their brains, I guess. November 1st, 78. Are we a disturbance in the ecosystem here? All of us, even the apple tree. Maybe this place was never meant to be our home. That is February 13th, 1979. Perhaps the canal is exhibiting some type of lure that triggers something in our olfactory, visual, and auditory senses. Maybe it coaxed Edith, Mathieu, and probably Ken to enter it. If that is the case, I wonder if we can imagine ourselves as part of the nutrient cycling of an ecosystem. Oh boy. If we were to offer up parts of ourselves, would that be enough to satiate the cycle? We're now sacrificing ourselves to the canal, figuring out how much of ourselves we have to sacrifice to satisfy the canal. What's this? Huh. Wonder why there's like a there's a keypad in the sink. All right. We'll keep exploring. It's over here. Can I get through here? I can. Oh my god, this place is huge. Oh my god, it's huge. There's so much to explore. I feel like this is a really big deal if this is happening on a moon base. If you see this, we got problems. There's a lot of magnetic interference over here. Okay. Imaging O2. Okay, so maybe I should go and power all the doors and then come back. Okay. 23rd August 1978, during the canal sample collection mission, the crew collected rocks, fines, core tubes, surface scoops over the course of 2 hours. In the surface scoops, they observed a new substance resembling mucus. Thus, the mucus substance returned results of proteinogenic amino acids as proof of current life living alongside humans on the moon.
It is not mere delusion. I've seen him. The interface module must be used. For reasons that remain obscure. This module sees that which the human eye cannot. Do bear in mind, he observes us as well.
Okay. We're being watched. I gotta use this to see him. I can't see him unless it's with the interface module. That's kind of spooky. I don't know if I like that. Because that means that he can just mess with my magnetic field somehow and then I won't be able to see him. Breaker box. Door imaging O2. Door systems. What's prong 2? Dude, I'm like lost now. This place is huge. I'm just in commons area number 2. And there's all this to explore. Oh my god. Oh wait, what is this? Oh, it's the organic stuff growing out of the bodies that the Irishman found. In the thing that made the security system go crazy. This is it. Nuts. Oh, Callie's locker. Just to access. Oh. Okay. That's Callie's locker code. That's what you were meaning, Reap. Well, that's spooky. I wonder if... Nope. The refresh rate on this screen is like a 2 hertz monitor. So... I'm really excited about having to fight hostile aliens using it. Servers? Dude, I do not know where I am. I think I just went around in a big circle. Oh, wait. Wrong 2? Frick, I need level 2 for that. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna get chased through here and not be able to activate that circuit breaker in time. Just watch. Okay, I think it's actually not as big as my mind imagined it. It's kind of just one big circle where it all kind of connects to itself. Like if I go here, it'll just kind of connect to there. I think. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not as big as I thought. The area is not as vast. But it still feels like pretty vacuous. I haven't been over here, I don't think. Batteries, I don't need them. Hey, and it's a big circle. Okay. So what happens if I depower a door that I've already opened? That's commons 2, commons 1. So, oh, I see. So there's only one door. So if I do that. Okay. So if I depower a door, it'll close. So I can't cheat like that. Let's go power on the, go power on this thing. Right after I go into systems. Oh, this just leads to the common area. Right? I've already been here. Yeah, I've already been here. There's definitely some like magnetic interference here though. Gosh, stop this. Yeah, I wonder what's going on with that. Imaging 01. I'll see if I can turn on the thing and get to imaging 1. Let's open this door. Maybe that footage is in here somewhere that the guy was trying to restore. Ooh, there's a thing in there. Echography or ultrasound imaging. Ooh. What is this? I think that leads to the commons. Dude, I'm like, this is, the lighting in this game is so oppressive. The path induction. What? Oh, echography? I don't think that's probably a level 2 door, and I'm gonna have to shut it down when I'm done, so we'll just see. Level 3. Yep, not available yet. Okay. So that's probably where this is gonna end. And now I know how to get there via the circuit breaker box here. It definitely makes me nervous that it's down. All these breaker boxes are like down fairly long and narrow hallways. Because that just means that I'm gonna be under a lot of time pressure when I'm trying to access them, like when I'm trying to open all these doors. I'm gonna be being chased. Okay, I think I've explored all of it now. I think we're good. I think I'm good to do the archives now. Yeah. Oh, up there. There we go. Hopefully it doesn't release the monster now. Connecting. Retrying connection. Connection failed. Oh my god. Please ensure the server is operation and try again. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe I gotta go down the lift? That's the only place I haven't been. And I imagine there's a way to interface with the servers down there. So if I just go bam, I have one more power bar to play with. Only one. No, I need security level 2. Damn it. So then how does I... I have to connect the servers. Oh wait, there's more here. Sophia's terminal. Let's read this. 1978, September 9th. James was right. I saw it too. Is there an issue with the interface module software? There has to be a logical reason behind it. September 12th, 1978. It's no software anomaly. It's here in the ward watching us. September 13th, 1978. I've been monitoring all areas with the interface module. It's the only way to see it. Whatever it is, it's tall. From James Mason, an engineering tech and archivist, to Sophia Robinson, an engineer. Hi, Sophia. I've been seeing some odd images on my cat screen when using the interface module. It looks like something walking by. Maybe it's all this DVC footage I've been scrubbing through. It still works, but I don't want it to cause permanent burn-in or cause any issues with door access. Do you mind testing and giving me a loaner for the time being? From William Davis to all crew. New safety protocol. Okay. Dear family, after the incident at the canal, a new safety protocol has been put in place. All further travel to the cave must be in twos with a required tether between pairs. No entry into the canal is permitted until more studies are completed. We are all understandably feeling multiple emotions right now. Please reach out to me or Judith if you need anything. I think we already read that. Okay, so now I am looking for something to connect the archive servers because the connection failed. So I need to like turn on the servers. Is it in here? All right, where's the server? Where's the servers at? Servers! Door to the servers? I have to turn. I have to go back and turn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and turn off. What about server door? Is that a thing? Lift servers. Oh, the lift to the servers. Yeah, I gotta go back and turn off the other elevator then. Gotta go back, turn off the other elevator, and then we'll be golden. Then we can make memes to our heart's content. This. Common area. Here. I believe the lift was here, and then take a left. I think I just take this all the way down. Maybe I take another left here. It's so easy to get turned around. But I'm very like suspiciously becoming familiar with all this, with the layout. Slowly but surely. I'm becoming familiar with it so that when it comes time to start running. There we go. Security level 1. when it comes time to start running, I'll already know where to go. So I know how this works. Mama didn't raise a dummy. You get nice and familiar with these areas. So it looks like we're going to have a reset procedure outlined in this email. Server. Booting the server. Checking drives. Boot failed. Feels bad, man. Drive check interrupted. Run diagnostics to resolve problem. Alright, run the diagnostics. Please connect your cat device to continue. How do I do that exactly? Or what? What? This is a no bullshit operation. Look at all this storage. This is probably what, a couple thousand kilobytes of memory here on physical media. That's actually so sick. Oh, do I need to do wireless? There we go. This may take a while. Errors. J1, B2, G2, G3. J1 is Juliet 1, Bravo 2, Golf 2, Golf 3. Where are you? B2, E, F, G, H, I, C, D, E, F, G, Golf 2, Golf 3. Ah! Alright, try it again. We probably didn't need those. Those were probably not important. Any data stored on those probably wasn't important. Hey, we did it! We did it, Reddit! Let's go! Boot sequence was a success. Please continue with the next step. Stand in the highlight area and access the security monitor above using your interface module. Yeah. Something ain't right. Close the door! Bro, close the door! No! Hello? Mr. Bernal, you want to close the door or what? Go down? Oh my god. Everything's fine, guys. Relax. Everything is just fine. It's actually better than fine. Wait, I haven't been here yet. What's this say? Mission summary: Canal sample collection. 23rd August 1978 to conduct the canal sample collection at the entrance of the canal. Core tube and surface specimen collection complete with incident. Videographic and photographic documentation complete with incident. Discovery new specimen. Proof of ancient life on the moon. Crew tested multiple samples collected during the canal exploration mission. Test for sample 3476 detected assemblages of Sterling biomarkers. Proof of ancient life on the moon. Samples collected at the okay, yeah, we get it. Any voice logs of Demeter? Yeah, he's a really chill guy, actually. He's a really chill guy that I can't see, but he's trying to kill me. I can only see him through this tiny, like, 5 hertz screen. And yes, there's also that. So what I'm gathering is there was an initial expedition to the moon. The research team, they built this lunar base here in the 70s. And they discovered this life. And then I think this was buried. Okay, we gotta depower the server lift. I don't think... yeah, we need that, actually. Me. I don't like it. Might as well just try and engage him right now. Oh god! I thought it was like a I thought it was like a mannequin. I was like, I don't remember this guy being here. Oh god, I didn't like that. I did not like that. I thought it was like a new room that I hadn't seen before. You know, like hospitals have those mannequins, and I was like, it looks like either that, and I was like, wait, is that a decaying body or something? No, it was not a decaying body, in fact. Not to spoil it or anything, but... Dude, am I gonna get jump scared? Out of nowhere? I bet you I am. Alright, don't mind me. We're gonna go right back. We have to go right back in there in a second, so... Nothing to be alarmed by. We don't have to reboot the servers, thank God. What I am gonna do is save. I don't think I'm gonna beat this tonight. I don't know if I can handle the amount of time it's going to take to actually beat this shit tonight. I like that. Emergency ecography of the canal must be performed. This requires level 3 security access. If you lack clearance, report to the founder in the annex station. Diary. This is Callie. I'm leaving this message for any remaining members of Prism still inside the station. We are trapped in the ward. The surface airlock requires security level 2 to open, but Mason is the only one with access, and he's locked himself inside the vestibule in fear of contamination and exposure to Entity A. He's encrypted the restroom side entrance with a strange keypad system protected by a hidden code. I managed to confiscate his code diagram and the supporting photos. I've secured them in my locker. The pin is 1173. Okay, so that's what... I get it. So, guy got scared and he barricaded himself inside the... something. And in the bathroom, there's the keypad, and we don't know what the code is. And Callie, instead of just writing the code in the diary, gives the code to her locker, which then will hopefully contain a clue or the code itself to said, like, I don't know, restraint system, jail system, whatever. If you're reading this, decipher Mason's code and retrieve his ID. It's our only chance to upgrade our security clearance and return to the annex. The founder needs us. 1173. 1173. 1173. 1173. Dan Marino, Philip Rivers, Inside Out. 1173. Thought that was him. Steam coming down. I'm sufficiently spooked though. Just gonna take it slow. I wonder what's over there. Matter. Bro, get away. Oh, God. Bro, get away. Frick. I knew as soon as I typed in the code, it would send that thing after me. Okay, did I evade it? No. So right now, I have not evaded it. Yep. Nope. 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 Not happening. Okay, it's fine. Oh, shoot. Dude, how am I supposed to how, what? Dude, oh, how am I supposed to know all of this? I can't take any of this shit with me. I have to do it right here. I have to decipher the code right here while being chased by this guy. It won't let me take any of it. Amazing. Oh my god. Come on, bro. Ah. Oh my god. I'm gonna use the restroom and make a whale call because I'm too stressed out for this. This is too spooky for me. I'll be right back. Yeah, I was muted. Thanks, Reed. As I was saying, I gotta split my brain. First part of my brain is getting away from the monster, and the second part of my brain has to be dedicated to solving a puzzle that might as well be hieroglyphics under stress. So, yeah, not looking forward to this. This is gonna suck. Left to right. Huh? I do not understand this at all. This is like either it's too low IQ for me or it's too high IQ for me, but I'm too mid-witted for this shit. Yeah, so I know what this is. This is the apple tree, but it's like something's wrong with it. Or the lighting is all messed up. I don't know what this would have to do with anything. Maybe these look like Okay, the good news is I think the monster left. He's letting me solve this puzzle in peace. Thank God. Any of these symbols look like any of the photos that were taken. I'm looking like 3 rows down, 1 column over, like the VM or WM. It kind of looks like that with the shadows. Is that what I should be paying attention to? Is the lighting? It's like the lighting is very odd on this photo right here. Lighting is like a deliberate choice. So it's like heavy on the bottom. It's like a O, but with like something underneath it. Oh, it can't be it. Or left to right. Remember left to right? Oh my god, I have no ideas. Like my ideas are all trash. This would be like an H, but the top of the H is filled in. I'm trying to like draw the symbols out on the thing itself, and it's not working the way that I expect it to. So it can't be right. This is obviously a cipher. So it's like left to right, but you can see the arrow bleeding through the page, which was a deliberate choice. Why would they draw an arrow like that? Maybe it's like this photo is very maybe there's something to see. I heard the monster. Just pretend each symbol is a certain color. What? I'm gotta be overthinking this. This looks like 2 legs that the calves down are just like massively, like there's some like growths on the legs. I think time has paused while I'm looking at this, so as long as I have something in my hands, I think I'm good. It was a terrible joke. Did I make a joke? Oh. Yeah, you're deeper into the lore than I am. You're deeper into current happenings than me, for sure. Could it be that these are just the 5 possibilities and I could just brute force it? Is that something? I feel like I would be totally copping out if I did that though. Like, do I have to go to these specific locations to find... is there symbols drawn in UV that I have to go find at these specific areas? All right, screw it. Well, that really simplifies things, doesn't it? Doesn't it? We have an up arrow, ladies and gentlemen. Confirmed up arrow sighting. Which would be just what, the first line? So either... Let me write this down. I don't have any paper near me. Dang it. I have an Amazon delivery I have not opened up yet. I'm gonna write this down. 6197 or 7916. Right? That has to be it, right? 6197. Let's try it. What about 7916? Hmm. Okay, so we have an up triangle. Oh! I know. Okay, so hang on. Up triangle, X. Where's the door out? Oh, it's... I see. I know what's going on. Up triangle, X. Write that down, actually. Then what? I don't remember where the... So we got the hose reel. We got the thing. The actual site itself. Now we need to find... Oh. A Y? That. What was the last one? Where was the last look? That weird, like... Ah. I know where it was. It's like right here? Hmm. I'll know it when I see it. I don't exactly know where it is. I think there was red light in the background, so it's got to be near the back. Behind this area. I think the monster is abandoned his post. Right here? Might be just right here. There's red light in the background, so I want to say it's like... It's right here. Could be. No. Oh wait, was this like... Oh, I know where that is. Okay, hang on. Let's find the first. So left to right, we have up arrow. That's 1 as the second letter. And X is the 4th letter. That's a 5. The Y is the 3rd letter, which is a 6. And now we're just waiting on the final one. Hang on, let me do this. 6, 3, 4, 9, 0. I know where it is, so if I can't do it, I can actually just brute force it, and it's actually super easy. But let's do it the correct way. Got an even better idea, actually. Instead of that, do 6, 3, 4, 9, 0. Triangle. That. Circle with dot or plus sign. All right. Get it. Believe. It was here. Maybe it's Nope. Here? Frick, I thought for sure it was right here. Because you've got the red light in the background. Is it in reception maybe? No. Actually, it might be. Let's open the door to reception. Nope, not in here. Oh no, there it is. So that's a 9. So 9, 1, 6, 5, and we have our answer. All right, gents. Still don't really know my way around here. All right, 9, 1, 6, 5. No. No, 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 no. 9, 1, 6. You're joking. 5, 6, 1, 9, maybe? Okay, I think I read it backwards. Okay, here, I read it backwards. Okay, let's try this. So, oh my god. No, let's do this. I need it in the shade. So, we need its, let's try this. 1. And we're looking for 1 now, which I thought was triangle, which is actually 9. 1, 9. That's just a coincidence. And then 6, where is 6? 6 is that one? No. Yeah, so which is actually 7. And then the 5 that I thought was 5 was actually on the right of that one, which is X, which is actually 4. Try that. Let's try 1974 instead. It's right here. All right, let's take stock of the symbols that we found. What symbols did we actually find? So we found the up arrow, right? That one. Column 2, row 1. We found circle with dot. We found X and Y, right? Those are all the symbols we found. Yes. So, upwards arrow, circle with dot, X and Y. All right, X, Y, circle with dot, up arrow. So it should be 1, 9. Maybe it's 5. Maybe it's 5. Maybe I got that wrong. 195 and then 4. Let's try 1954 instead. We did it. Master code breaker here. I don't want to begin the alignment process yet. I have no idea what that means. Frick.
This is Dr. Weber, clinical psychologist. Today is the 19th of February, 1979. 1846 LTC. I've been compelled to implement a 3-stage process to help mitigate this delirium. The first stage is the re-entry chamber, a mandatory step for any personnel returning directly from the canal, though regrettably not all exhibit the requisite discipline. The second stage, which I regard as the most critical, is the anchor. I've repurposed a hall within the Commons to repeatedly present footage of a hollyhock in bloom. Repeatedly watching it grow seems to have a noticeable calming effect. A basic yet apparently necessary comfort. The final step, designated the alignment procedure, is situated within the vestibule. This procedure is reserved for those in advanced states of psychological decline, producing a perceived mental and somatic reset. I shall continue to monitor the effectiveness of each stage. At present, however, these...
She drinking in between sentences.
To a degree.
Like, hang on, you guys gotta do the alignment. Alright, well this is definitely gonna be sufficiently creepy. I can't wait for it. I'm doing the I'm dead inside facial expression. I always have the I'm dead inside facial expression reap. It's my secret. Oh. Looks like a room for sensory assault. There's a shower. Can I have the certainly a lot of water floating around, clean water for a moon base. Damn. All right, you ready for some serious psychological damage to be had to me and everybody else watching? All right, here we go. Oh, begin the optical tests in room. Is this optical room? You're about to begin the optical tests, okay? Motion detection array. I think it's 3. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. 5? This is so creepy. Which item did you see? Ball, hand, apple, or none? Alright. Cool. Does that mean I passed? I passed! I did it! I aced it! I aced that test, bish! Alright, stand here. I'm actually so scared for this. Spatial discrimination. I'll say the right. The dude's gonna show up. Just gotta make sure that that's on. Okay, well, that said it made me feel unsettled. Oh god, here we go. Drain the basin, start. See, I don't want to do that knowing that the monster could come in at any moment, but you know what? That's okay. Oh, yeah, I'm sure this is going to be really relaxing. What's this? Oh, let's go! Is that 5241? 5241? Is that the is that the code to the PC? Is that it? Nailed it. Let's go. Is it a test to assign my job? I don't have a job. Reap. Security. Use the interface module. Where's the interface module? Module updated. Let's go. All right, diary. Mason's diary. August 25th, 1978. The tapes, the others can't see or hear it, but I can feel it. The message is clear. We must be cleansed before we enter the canal. There's time, but we must start the cleansing process now. Oh, gosh, excuse me. There are too many contaminants to keep track of. This area has to remain isolated and clean. It must. I can't keep restarting the process. I won't be fully cleansed in time. I think someone else was in here, maybe while I was sleeping. Did I let them in? I can't remember. I need to protect this space. Some sort of fail-safe code for only my waking self to understand. They're leaving, entering the canal. How can I join them if I'm not clean? One more bath. Yeah, he sounds stable. James, are you okay? From Callie to Judith. I'm concerned about James. He started to spend a lot of time in the vestibule recently, and now he's locked himself in there. He hasn't responded to anybody, and Polly can't override the code. We used to do puzzles together at downtime when we were in mission training. I'll see if I can take a few guesses at figuring out the code, but I'll need your help if we do get the door open. I'm not sure of his mental state. Are you free in the next hour? Sure thing, I'll meet you at your terminal. Okay. Oh, this is new. From the founder to everybody. For all of our safety, the base is on lockdown and travel to the moon surface is not permitted. As long as you are not exhibiting signs of illness, you are free to go anywhere within the base except for the areas designated for quarantine. Please remain distant as much as possible and feel free to reach out to me via mail. Okay. Is that it? Yeah. What's up, Mayo? Oh, God. It's gonna be a short stream tonight, boys. I don't know how much longer I can do this. I thought I was gonna finish this game tonight, but we still are. We've been in this little base just wandering around aimlessly for so long. I did get level 2 security access though, so we're actually in business. I need to hurry back and save. I'm gonna get exit camped by the monster though. He's still in here. Oh god! He's visible. Ah! Uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's not open. Oh, look at his hands for feet. Ew. He one-shots me too, so I don't get no mulligans. Did you really have a pipe burst, Mono? That sucks, dude. Dang, you're dripping the faucet too. You had the drip going and you still got cucked? Sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. That actually sucks, dude. Wait. Have I read all this yet? I don't want to reflect on my actions. It means something. Concern, James. Okay, yeah, we're concerned with James. James lost it. He's the only one left with security level 2. Okay. Email. Someone. Okay, reset the codes. It might be James. Yeah, we already figured this out. Yeah, I already figured that out too. Fine. Go nuts, buddy. White as a mouse. Yeah, I mean, Mono, once again, I've done absolutely nothing wrong. I did everything correct. And yet, well, here we are, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the canal. Here's new media. December 1977. Both video and photographic documentation were taken over the 4-hour mission. Wait, is this like the restored footage that the engineer did? The majority of the data was unusable. Okay, yeah, but it was given to an engineer. 30 to 40 seconds of footage was partially usable. Okay, this will be good. Canal is the foundational purpose for Prism. A resolution must be achieved. Okay. State Farm cucks you. Alright, so we've already downloaded that. Very nice. So now, what I'm gonna do. We don't need the archives anymore. We can power those off. Door to imaging we don't need. What is powered on right now? It's taking so much. Let's just turn those off. We don't need those now. Feel like, oh no, I got full battery, we're good. I actually panicked the other night. I like woke up and I was like, I forgot to drip the faucet. It was like 40 degrees out and I was panicking because I forgot to drip the faucets. But that right there is why when it says like, when I drip the faucets, I drip the faucets, brother. Like, I don't just got the drip going. I got the, like, it's a full on stream. The milk in your fridge. I'm sorry to hear that. Damn, that's like so like disruptive to just general life. Oh, it's level 3? Do I have to go to prong 2 maybe? Or is this level 2? This is 2, okay. Alright. Down we go. Up we go. Can't wait to get exit camp by the alien. Oh, I got that right.
Once the ward is operational, our real work begins, and I look forward to it with great anticipation.
All right. That's not creepy at all. Those back home are not prepared for what we shall unleash. Wait, what is this? Oh, there's a terminal here. Perfect. Security clearance required. Level 2. We're going outside, Rainbow Six Siege style. Open the gate. Open the gate. All right, we're out on the moon's surface. The lunar surface. Oh boy. Damn, so all that entire facility is subterranean? Nice. There's Earth. The Futurama moon song. God help us. God help us if that's what it comes to. Looks like there's a beacon over here that I need to make my way towards. Oh, what's this? It's like an open airlock. Really impressive they did all that excavation on the moon. I guess it's low gravity, so a lot easier than doing it on Earth's surface. Can I go off script? I'll just die, won't I? It'll spawn the monster and kill me if I go off script. Oh, god dang it. We could have had this. Could have had this. This could have been us. Could have been us, but we had to feed the third world instead, and then this just didn't happen. We had to send infinity food to Africa, so we couldn't have a lunar space terminal. Feels bad. Definitely how it would go though. Like all you'd hear is the sound of your own breathing inside the pressure suit. Hard vacuum, you wouldn't hear anything. All right, I think I'm free from the monster here. It'd be nice if I could do some puzzle solving without being chased around and having to kite some horror beyond my imagination every time I want to solve a puzzle. What is this? Save. That's not good. Seems like we might want to get that looked at. Oh. This is what, decon? Oh. What's this? A body bag with sprouts growing out of it? Oh god. Day 60 is death, cardiac arrest. Fruiting bodies, development of a fungal growth on the back of tongue observed during algar mortis. Positive cryptococcal test. Okay, so this is why the robots were throwing them all in body bags. That's why right there. A tapeworm. It's ringworm, bro. This is why you wear sandals in the gym shower. That's why, though. It explains why the robots did what they did.
We came so far, further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
That's not schizophrenic at all. Emails. Decontamination malfunction. Hi Ken, the automated sensor in decon is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but it can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that use the main control lab. Okay, so we gotta find EL9 disinfectant formula, mix it manually. Woke up in the past again, missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream I can't remember. And that voice, my voice. Together. Exactly a month later. That is... Oh, excuse me. Kenneth's terminal. I'm gonna probably end the stream soon, TM. I'm like getting kind of tired. So... we'll find the next like logical stopping point, and then that will be probably it. Need to get into chemical lab, and I probably do it by crawling through the doggy door here, which that's how that works now. Okay. Oh, we gotta find a overflow and cistern are both at 100%. We probably have to find a way to drain this so we can go down there. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna save and that's gonna be it. GG's. I'm just too tired to keep going, so we're gonna do this. Save. Oh, that'll be it. Oh my god. Ooh. Sorry if I got you. Yeah, very spooky. Yeah, very spooky. Way spookier than the first 3 chapters. I'm gonna have to finish this next time. I can probably definitely finish it next stream. Like one more stream. A chapter and a half, not even, of progress. Yeah, I can do better than that. I can finish it next stream, and maybe I'll have a little bit more energy to actually push through and get it done, and rather than just throwing in the towel and going to bed, which is exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Now, guys, let's see. Maybe CS tomorrow. Maybe more of this tomorrow. I'm decided. Maybe War Thunder. It depends on if my co-host from Down Under wants to play or not. But anyway. I will see you guys when I see you. Have a good rest of your night. And yeah, we got to talk about the games. Oh, that's right. I'm going to be playing not tomorrow, but the next day, probably High Guard when it comes out, which would be super fun. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to bed. I can't talk anymore. So I'll see you guys next time. Peace.